Are you going to be watching basketball on Christmas? The viewership is, they say viewership is falling. Usually we pick back up into basketball when Christmas tips off.
Actually, no, because who the watching basketball on Christmas?
I watch the Sixers got a game. We got Boston for Christmas.
After you finish eating, and depending on if you out of town and shit.
I'm going to tell you, it's because the NBA just, I don't enjoy it no more.
It's not even that.
You don't get to it until when it gets to the end of the season.
It's not that. It's back in the day, people had stories. You followed the stories of the players that you loved. And that's what it was. You followed their stories. Now everybody doesn't have a story. Everybody's on social media. You know everybody's story. Now it's just what type of drama do you want to feed? You know what I mean? Like, it's no like basketball build-up. It's all about, oh, well, they're from this background. Prime example, remember we used to be all hyped about Zion and Ja? You remember that?
Is that the most depressing story?
Which one?
Zion. Like,
you remember how hyped we were about these?
Dude, we were hyping Zion. I mean, super hype about Zion.
It was on his ass when he was in high school, dunking like out the gym.
He from talking, so we were super hype with Zion. Zion like was the, and then you come 4 years later.
Then you actually go to Duke for a year. Like, nigga, bro,
where's Zion?
Is
he a bust?
Yeah, he's
not. You can't even say he's a bust because he doesn't play, but he getting the money.
He's approaching borderline bust.
How?
Because he's not playing. Injuries. Which
are they really injuries?
Is going to be a problem.
Like, because Greg Oden didn't play.
Are they really injuries?
Hamstring.
So what are you saying? Is he fat?
Yeah, he lost the weight this year. He got shaved up.
Or he doesn't want to be in New Orleans.
25 degrees in Maryland. Oof.
I think it's
or that he just doesn't want to be in New Orleans.
I think he's trying to get himself up out of force his way up.
I definitely feel he wants to get out of New Orleans, but right now he's like a bust. Zion's like,
I would love to see him team up with Melo.
And he's not just a bust. Zion might be the biggest bust.
So I already imagine what the degree.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I think it's just play styles.
With Melo?
Yeah, bro.
The rumor was them trying to get his brother in Charlotte. That's
Angelo
the rumor.
or Lonzo?
No. Boy, Angelo is not getting back in the league.
Bro.
Stop
doing. Don't do that, man.
Stop playing.
Don't do that,
you know his big bro
in Chicago.
You know, when your brother tells you the NBA probably isn't for you, you probably need to go overseas. It's over. You got two brothers in the league. Been playing.
They busy beefing with mates and what's the name?
Yeah, that's what it was. The Cam.
He busy beefing with mates.
I was trying to help him out with Cam. Yo. That's
but you know, like, it's over for LiAngelo. Go get that European money.
You're the middle brother,
right?
You actually got left out. They actually they gave you the chance, and you that up. Because normally the middle child has the worst.
Your brother Melo had you in Charlotte for a couple of games.
You're right. You're right. Hey, look,
Nick, just ain't. You're not good enough.
He ain't got to work ethic.
You're just not good enough.
I think it's the work ethic too, yo. I think it's just work ethic. I don't even know if it. And that's another thing. When you get to it, I don't even think it's about skills anymore. It's work ethic. Like, think about it.
Yeah. So tell us.
It's so many people in the league now. All it is their work ethic.
And on top of that, with LiAngelo, is how long ago did you graduate or come out of school? How many other classes?
They still know you for stealing. You were overseas stealing, nigga.
I could see both Ball brothers playing in Charlotte. That
remember,
would be dope.
hit the like, share,
subscribe.
Because Lonzo's not that good. You don't need Lonzo and no.
I don't know. Lonzo now. Lonzo nice now. He nice.
Melo can shoot more than
Lonzo nice.
Be a good point guard.
Lonzo nice now. He
correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
They hurt too.
That's true.
Hold on, that ain't fair.
What we just say about Zion? What did we just say about Zion?
The difference between the two is Zion.
What did we just say about Zion?
I got you. Zion.
Remember the greats.
Ball boy be trying though.
Hold on. Remember the greats. What about Grant Hill?
True. Grant Hill.
Like, we're talking about. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't need him here. And remember, I'm a Nets fan first. But as far as the Hornets go, I swear we're neck and neck. It's like we're blood brothers.
Nah, because the Nets were they've had flashes. Y'all just got bad like 2 years ago.
No, it's been longer than that. Because once they made that dumbass once they made that dumbass trade, it's been a downhill trajectory ever since.
KD was just there 3-4 years ago.
True.
And he missed the shot.
That one.
3 years ago.
But then when Kyrie got hurt,
he had no
Charlotte
help.
been trash forever.
He had
That's
no help. And I say
That's
this
true.
with everything I love. James Harden. He was a waste of time. We could have got anybody better than him and would have won.
Was it the last time Charlotte was in the playoffs? My boy Gerald. Wasn't Gerald Wallace?
Rip City.
I'm just saying that was the last time they were at that's approaching a decade. I'm just saying. So no, Charlotte has just been trash for years.
They don't need Lonzo.
This is unacceptable.
They don't need Lonzo.
We were talking about the Giants being the Hornets are unacceptable. You can't be bad for this long.
Blame Jordan.
You've been bad for this long.
Blame Jordan.
Oh my gosh.
Stop buying that nigga's shoes and blame him.
Oh, they're never going to stop buying his shoes.
Jordan, he sold his shares to the team.
It doesn't matter.
It's
Stop buying his
still-
shoes and blame him. You drafted MKG. Like, yo.
Drafted Adam Morrison. Like you were making some horrible draft picks. You should have took Harrison Barnes when he was there, but you didn't. I don't know why. You were taking all the other Tar Heels that came out, but the one you should have took, you
think that
didn't.
nigga took Sean May.
You were taking all these Tar Heels you shouldn't have took, but the
did.
one you should have took, you didn't.
Sean May could start eating.
You took Tyler Hansborough.
That's
He
true.
did. Tyler
But
Hansborough played there, too.
Hansborough had a little. He said he was in the league for a little bit.
Man,
He
But
made.
we're
gonna
talking
beat
about-
his dirty playing
but-
ass the fuck up in the league.
But
yo.
you haven't had baby Kimba. You haven't had one game
Kimba was
since
he
maybe
was a,
Kimba, maybe.
Kimba was a good player.
I mean, it should have been Rip.
It should have been.
But he was inconsistent. He was just a crazy athletic defender.
And then you got a big man after when you got
Y'all
Dwight
niggas
after you should have had
Samaki.
it.
Yo, man.
Yeah, you can't be a Hornets.
You can't be a Hornets
You
fan.
can't be a Hornets
They-
fan.
they-
As
they
much-
make you.
You can't be a
You
Hornets.
can't be a Hornets
They
fan
make
or a
you.
Jets fan.
They make you that
Can't be
way.
a Jets fan.
Cannot
We talk
be a
about
Jets
the Giants,
fan.
but